I'm going to go ahead and put a cutter in here and do a radius cut right here. So I think I'll do that here next. I want to get rid of some of this heavy material that's still here. I went out to hand grind it. If you don't have to hand grind it, it's more accurate. So I'm going to swap this cutter out here. Do that right now. First you got to get this cutter out, so you're going to move it in a little bit. There you go. See, this doesn't have much of a radius on it here, so I get one that has a big radius on it. Like this one. So that'll come in and just allow me to touch this off a little bit easier. This one does not have a flat on it, so I have to adjust the cutter angle here. Do it by eyeball. Most things around here. Alright. When you go through the same drill, you bring it down until it touches something. You feed it out until it hits. If you watch those panhead videos of me cutting those heads, you'll know what I'm going to be doing here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give me something to go by here. So go ahead and mark this radius so I'll see it. If you don't do that, you don't know where you're cutting. I'll go ahead and mark this other side over here also so I can see both sides of the head. Alright. Well, we start doing the fun part. Large cutter and radius cutters don't like high speed. They tend to chatter. See what that does. Feed this down here by hand. Here. I'm going to crop this out a little bit more. $70. Go ahead and lock down the down feed so it doesn't move anymore. Do it all with my hand crank over here. much. A little bit, not much. Okay, you can see the mark right there where I'm just coming in. Blow it up a little better for you. I'm going to go ahead and give it another shot at it. So you want to make sure you get rid of the old mark so you can see the new mark. Come in right next to it. Right there. Need another 25. There we go. Mark it again. Bring it down again. Do it again. Repetitive. Another 25. I'll pull this out so you can see a little bit what I'm doing over here. I'm actually cranking over here. I'm actually cranking this down feed right here. That's what I've been doing this whole time. So that's what we're doing here. And this takes a few minutes to do all this. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this, and then I'll come back to you when I'm all done. You don't need to watch 15 more minutes of this. That didn't take quite as long. But you can see how I got it radiused all around right through here. Right at the top. I didn't go down all the way down, that's why the edge is still there, but that's more straight up and down, so I can knock that off with a cutter pretty easy, a grinding bit. Same on this side. We'll just blend that when we cut the seat anyway. So that gets that all roughed out pretty nicely. So now it's real easy to duplicate this radius, so you keep the combustion chamber the same basic size it was in shape. So it takes a few minutes to do that, but it's a lot better job. Alright, so now I can go over and get this hole figured out. There's a little bit of a burr on this one here too, so I just knocked it off with my finger. So we can probably dress that one up by hand. So I go here and figure out where this hole is at, and then start getting that ready to go to the heater coil. So I'll change this out, we'll put a drill chuck in here.